Hey guys, welcome back to Minute Watch, and this is the Parnis GMT Master clone in blue and black. This is a sterile version of the Rolex GMT Master II in BLNR, or Blue Noir, and this costs about $100 USD, and give or take about 20 bucks. And you can get these via parniswatch.net, Amazon, or eBay. There are also quite a few other resellers that put their own names on it, and there's many sites that sell these pretty darn good clones. Parnis. That's a funny word. Saying it regular Parnis, it sounds whatever, but if you say it like well, a long time ago I had this friend from Colombia, and everything he said was basically sexual. No matter what it was, he would say things like I like your shirt, Kurt. I like the way it drapes over your body. I want to get inside of it while you are wearing it, and stuff like that. And that was the most awkward walk home ever. But like if you say it like that guy, like Parnis. See, it sounds better, right? No, yeah, no. This is a Parnis. Why don't you? Do you want to touch my big shiny Parnis? So I've been having fun with that word, and I think you should all say it like that. Try. It's fun. Try saying it like that. This is a Parnis. It grows bigger and bigger. No, it doesn't. Anyway, this is actually a very well done clone of the Master II. The dimensions are pretty much on the money, and it's very well done. The bezel is supposedly a ceramic bezel. It is a 120 click unidirectional situation. And the clicks are pretty good. They're not super taut. It's not super ratchety. It's not nutty. It's a very clicky, free, kind of a free flowing but clicky and still good. It's not great, but it's a good clicky, very satisfying bezel movement. And I know a lot of you people love that satisfaction of just clicking around a bezel. Some of them are just like ooh, and some are just like This one's kind of in between ooh and It's kind of like a Anyway, the dial is very black. It's a very black dial. Black dials matter, guys, and it does not have a hint of brown or gray. It's just very, very dark. It's a black hole, and the indices are dressed very nicely in their shiny surrounds. Probably stainless steel. The hands are very well done. They're not 100% accurate, but they're very close to the Rolex counterpart. Let's see. The case is actually pretty good. This is super case style, but the bigger, newer super case style that Rolex is using. And I'm actually going to compare it with the Alpha GMT that I have later on in the video. I'm going to puberty at 38 years old. Okay, so this GMT function does not act like the Rolex one. In that the GMT hand is 100% independent. You can move that wherever you want. It doesn't care. You want to be, if it's 6 o'clock and you want the GMT hand to say 7:38, you can do that. Unlike the Rolex and many other higher end GMT functions, which the hour hand is what you set. It's a jumping hour hand. It goes from one hour to other. You cannot adjust the GMT hand itself. Either way, both situations work. I mean, it's not like it doesn't work. It's just the way that Parnis and many others do their GMT functions. So, not like it doesn't work. This movement is hackable and it is windable. Let me just unscrew this again. Pull it out. Second hand stop, and it is windable. Oh, we gotta probably should push it back in. There you go. There, you hear it? It's kind of a rough winding situation. It doesn't inspire a lot of confidence. It's just spinning that rotor. It's literally just spinning that rotor like crazy. So yeah, I mean that's exactly what it's doing. It's not like some others. Okay, let's see. Parnis lists this as an Asian 2836 movement. It's an Asian 2836 movement, which is a clone of the EDA movement, the ETA or ETA movement. Upon investigation, however, and opening the case, the movement appears to be a DG3804. As you can see here, it does look exactly like a DG3804 movement, which beats at 21,600 BPH, and I have no idea how many joules this movement employs, nor do I know what the power reserve is, but thus far I've been getting about 40 hours. Somebody please tell me how many joules are in the DG3804 movement. There might be a bunch of there might be newer versions with that 2836 movement that Parnis is talking about. So this might be an older one. Let's see. This is a Sapphire Crystal, and there's no AR coating, but it is a Sapphire Crystal. And even though there's a screw down crown, it's only a 30-meter water resistance, guys. It's only okay for light splashy, maybe a big sneeze. Don't go swimming or in the shower with this, guys. You will destroy this watch. It might be okay, but the guys at Parnis, they're not taking that chance. They just rate it at 30 meters, so no swimming. Let's look at the measurements of my big shiny Parnis. By the way, this is not mine. This is my buddy's. So here are the measurements. Case, I got 40.1. That's probably just an anomaly, so it's 40 millimeters. Lug to lug, I got 47.5. Lugs, I got 20 millimeters. And thickness, I got 12.5 millimeters. And we're back. So let's check out the Lume. Actually, before we do the Lume, let's compare it against my Alpha GMT here. And it might be something somebody's interested into. Now, the Alpha GMT uses the smaller, older case style. But did you just look at this? This is a nice little piece. It uses the older case style, in that the case is actually smaller, not like the super case Rolex style. So it fits. The Alpha fits better on smaller wrists. Let me put the Parnis, the Parnis GMT Master. Look at how good that my big Parnis is on my wrist. It's like the way it. Okay, I'm sorry. The way it goes around my shaft. Okay, no. But it is wearable for those with smaller wrists. It's probably better for those with about maybe a 7-inch wrist. It works. It works much better if you put a strap, guys. If you have a smaller wrist, put a strap on it. It will look much better. Now here's the way the Alpha looks. I'm not trying to sell you on the Alpha, but I think it's just a good comparison. I happen to really like this Alpha. It's really nice. So there you go. It's nice. It's a bit smaller. It's a bit more manageable on the wrist, but plus it's on a strap, and the strap does make it feel a little bit smaller. I wish it would not. There you go. Yeah. So it's pretty good. And now let's check out the Lume. So we might as well check out the Lume versus this Alpha. This Alpha is dreadful, Lume. It's terrible. If it was Alpha's intention to make this like a super vintagey style watch, in that the Lume is also terrible, good job. You guys did it. And if that is the case, then I love it even more. And the Blu-ray. Let's put the Orient Blu-ray in with the mix, and we will see what's happening. Alright, so I'm going to use my X-Tar R30 super flashlight. You can't see it. Super LED flashlight. This is a freaking powerful flashlight. Turn up the ISO to 1600 for better facing. And take the Justice tablet away. And we're going to blast it with the... this light is just super bright. It's going to blast it with photonic illuminating mega particles. Or pimp. It's a light for thugs. It's a thug flashlight. It's a light for thugs. Okay, we're gonna give it some super pimp light. I'm gonna pimp it out. I'm gonna pimp out these watches with pimp light. This shit is bright. Is blinding me so hard right now. Like, I gotta actually look away. This is just ridiculously bright. And just back and forth like that. If I'm giving you guys a seizure, I'm very sorry, man. There we go. Okay. Now, clearly you can see already the Alpha is it's just so sad. It's like, oh no, I'm trying to my best, guys. I just can't do it. It's pretty dismal. And then next is that the Parnis. It's an average Lume. It's probably like a 5 on a scale of 1 to 10. But you can clearly see that Blu-ray is just smashing the Parnis as far as Lume is concerned. And Yeah, no contest. You're not buying this watch for Lume. If you want to buy a watch for Lume, get a Seagull Monster or a SKX, or if you're gonna spend a lot of money, get an Omega C Master. But look at that, the Alpha is just dead. Super vintage style, guys. Super vintage style. Okay. The Parnis will last all night, guys. Just letting you know, like after it gets all like super dim and it's pitch black, you will be able to see this all night. You won't be able to see the Alpha much. You'll see the hands, but not so much the indices. So anyway, if you're in the market for a GMT Master II style watch with a super case, and you don't want to spend a whole lot of money, this is the watch for you guys. You get what you pay for, but you're getting a pretty good amount of stuffs for what you pay for, and I think you would like it. There's also a bunch of different styles you can choose from, not just the BLNR. But yeah, that's my review. Thanks for watching.